At 4. Well, he has kept us rolling for years on the small screen and on the silver screen. But Louis Anderson got a start on stage, and that's where he'll be for the next few days here in Las Vegas at the Riviera. Scott is with Louis right now.
Thank you very much, Sue. Louis, thanks for coming back.
Thanks for having me.
You've been here before. A lot of things have changed since the last time you've been here. Of course, the Family Feud. I did get a new suit.
I'm kidding. Come on, I gotta have fun.
Of course, everyone, on Channel 3, Family Feud show, it's doing wonderful.
We love it here in Vegas. We love that we're on Channel 3.
How do you like
What other channel to be on than Channel 3?
I don't think there is any.
There isn't. No, if the survey said, #1 answer, what channel do you want to be on?
Channel 3.
Channel 3.
Right there.
Show me.
That's great. Now, in terms of coming back, you're coming back to the Riviera. You'll be here tonight through Friday night?
Right. No, tonight through Thursday.
Thursday night.
Tonight, tomorrow, and Thursday.
Back on the stage, is that where you feel most comfortable in terms of...
Well, I love doing the Family Feud. It's a great job because it's like having a little audience with you. 10 people, 2 families, and you never know what they're going to say. I just played recently, and I said to a woman, name a way you prepare chicken. And she said, thought out. And, you can't make that up. And you guys were talking about music and trivia. I said, name a famous George to the guy. And he said, Steely. And I go, what? He goes, Steely George, you know the band? It's Steely Dan, and he's going to live with it. He'll be in his coffin, and people will pass by and go, Steely George. So you never know. It's a wonderful thing, but I do love performing. And that's where I started. And I started here in Vegas, and I think it was 1987 at the Comedy Store at the Dunes. Then I started opening for people. Wow. And then I spent 11 years at Bally's, and then I've been at the Riv a couple times, and I love the Riv's room. They keep tearing down the showrooms, but the Riv at the top of the Riv is a great showroom.
It's a great venue.
And I have a lot of fun. And the guy who opens for me does probably just one of the best impressions of me. In fact, I'm going to send the tape over. If you guys think it's good, you got to put it on.
We'll have to get that. One of the things I remember, you grew up in a large family, 11 kids?
Right.
And I remember seeing your act. A lot of people know you from your stand-up days, and one of the things that stuck with me was you talking about your mom, because your mother and my mother apparently had some of the same tactics in terms of discipline, and you talked about the shoe and the heel, and that is something. Do you still draw on your family experiences for most of your material?
Yeah, I do some stuff about my weight because it's obvious. And you were talking about French fries, and who doesn't love French? You go to order good fries. You go there to be healthy at a drive-through, and you go, give me the grilled chicken sandwich, with the fake grill marks. You know what I'm talking about? And a Diet Coke. I'm really going to watch myself. And they go, do you want fries with that? Well, if you're going to pressure me. And
and then they asked, would you like to supersize that?
Right. And I go, well, what size do you have? And I go, how about that basket that you fry them in? Pour that. I never use my back seat. But yeah, I do that stuff, and I do lots of stuff about my family. My mom and her garage sales and being a pack rat. My dad going to the dump and actually finding things that he would bring home. It would be embarrassing. And I have lots of material about the family, and people like that. Sometimes they bring their kids bring their parents, when they're older. And so I have a wide range of people who come. And now I have Feud fans who come. And they see a whole different thing than they see on the Feud.
That's exactly right. A lot of people can relate to the family stories.
Right.
When you come to Las Vegas and you perform here, because you've performed here so much, do you do a lot of material that deals with Las Vegas because it is such a unique place?
Lots of gambling stuff. My friend always says, play craps. And I go, I'm too lazy. I'm not going to stand and lose money. You get that lay-down craps, I might play it, Hey, can you get those? Get out of here, I'm laying here. So that's the kind of stuff, the gambling stuff is really important. People have just been out gambling. They come to the show, I want to mention to them, I talk about the heat here. I play golf in 105-degree temperature. The only good thing is it's the only time I shoot under the temperature.
That's exactly right. A lot of people love to play golf here, and a lot of people do love to come out to the Riv to see some great comedians come through town. Again, you're there tonight, tomorrow night, and Thursday night. Other than the Family Feud, what can we expect from you in the near future? Any more movies coming out? Or
actually,
TV?
I'm developing a new show with the people who shoot the Family Feud, a game show that I can't really talk about the idea of that.
Okay, well.
But I also am bringing back the comedy showcase type show, where I am going to be the host, and I'm going to introduce new comedians. And this time, I'm going to introduce comedians you've never seen before. We're going to survey the country, and we're going to have people send their tapes, and we're going to have some funny, some won't be so funny. And the audience at home through the internet will be able to vote on it and see who's the best.
Well, we look forward to that, Lou.
Thank you very much.
We appreciate you stopping by. Of course,
keep watching Channel 3. It's the only channel to watch.
There we go. We'll see you, everyone.